good folks? It's your man, your guy, your boy, 1127 Kicks. I hope everybody out there is having a great day, an amazing day, and overall blessed day. Say, man, if you're new to the channel, do your boy a huge favor. Hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the page. And if you're already with the movement, bro, I greatly appreciate you, man. Hit that like button, share this video, and let's go ahead and keep this page growing. So, man, before we start off, I want to give a huge shout out to Kicks for Fresh. She had her first live, man, and she actually, invited me on there. I really enjoyed myself, man. If y'all haven't, please check out her page, man. Like and subscribe to her page. She's almost at 1,000 subscribers, man. So definitely big shout outs to her and everybody that was out there on the panel. D Reese Heat, Kicknology, what's my man's name? What the Sneakers? He was on there. Wyatt's everybody's favorite was on there, man. There's a few other people that was on there, but I can't remember. My Kick Slick, he was on there, and there was one other dude, man. I can't think of his name right now, but I definitely subbed up to you, bro. But yeah, like I said before, big shout outs to Kick for Fresh, man. Thank you so much for inviting me on your first live, man. I really enjoyed myself. So, man, with that being said right there, let's go ahead and talk about these Air Jordan 1 Snakeskin Satins, or the Satin Reds that they are called on the sneakers app, man. Now, this shoe was slated to release August 6th for a retail price of $170. Now, this goes all the way up to a size 12 in women's, which is a 10.5 in men's. So right there, you already know it's not going to go to extended sizes, beyond a 10.5. And then on top of that, man, it's actually in full family sizing as well, which was kind of weird to me, why it didn't come in extended sizes. But honestly, I'm really cool with it because it's a women's exclusive, and we already know if it goes in extended sizes, it's gonna get swallowed up by men. It's probably gonna get swallowed up by men anyway, but at least it's still a better chance for females to actually get the shoe. Now, with that being said, with this shoe, we just gonna get into it, and I'm gonna tell you my personal opinion about it. Now, of course, last year we got those satin black toes, and honestly, this is like a reverse of it, because we all know the satin black toes had that red back with the black toe color blocking. But now, if you just go ahead and take that black toe color blocking, put it on the back of the shoe with a red, red toe color blocking, that's pretty much what you got. And then you have a black bottom instead of a red bottom. Now, of course, with the back, you will definitely see that it's snakeskin, or snakeskin. And then on top of that, the leather, not the leather, but the Nike swoosh check is snakeskin as well. Now, first off, with this shoe, I definitely do think it's fire. I do think it's dope. But this is my big thing right here. Why won't Nike just give us the Chicagos? This shoe gives me so much Chicago vibes just because of that red toe box, man. Like, I'm getting huge Chicago Air Jordan 1 vibes, man. And they really playing with us, bro. But overall, like I said, I think the shoe is definitely dope. Now, there's only one complaint that I actually have about the shoe, in my personal opinion. It's like they're calling it a satin, but when I look at it, pretty much the whole shoe is leather. The side panel is leather, the back is leather, the toe box, everything is leather. The only thing that's not leather and that's satin is the tongue of the shoe. That's it. That's the only thing that's satin on the shoe, and that's my own personal issue that I have with them calling it a satin. Yes, it has a satin tongue, I understand that. But when we get the Air Jordan 1s with a nylon tongue, they're not gonna sit there and call it the Air Jordan 1 nylons. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my only thing. When I think of, satin Air Jordan 1s, I think of, the shadow backboard satins. I think about the shadow satins, the bread satins, the royal satins. Those are the color. Those are the shoes that I actually think about, which are women's exclusives as well. So honestly, I feel like if they're gonna do, a satin, I definitely feel like that the whole shoe should be satin, because that's what they pretty much gave us. Like last year, even though those black toe satins are cool, they're dope, but I wish the whole shoe was satin. That would have just made the whole shoe pop, and I would have definitely, got that true satin vibe like you get from those other shoes, like I said, that you get from the Breads, the Royals, the Shatter backboards, that you get from the Shadows. That's all I'm saying when it comes to the shoe, man. If they gonna give us the satin, that satin vibe on there, man, I feel like they should make the shoe all satin. But like I said before, this shoe is definitely fire. I think this shoe will most definitely sell out, man. This is one thing that you got to think about. This is that Chicago Bulls colorway. Any Air Jordan 1 that has that red, black, and white in there, that Chicago Bulls colorway, it is bound to sell out, man. Like, nah, I'm not even gonna include them black satin ones that they gave us up in there. That's predominantly black shoe. But other than that, I really can't think of an Air Jordan 1 that has that red, black, and white, color blocking in it, and it doesn't sell out at all, man. So definitely what I say, man, when this shoe drops, be on your P's and Q's. This shoe will sell out really quick, and I definitely think resale on this shoe will be very, very high. Now, of course, when the shoe first comes out, the day of, you'll see, the prices spike up. And then when everybody receives their pairs and stuff like that, you will see like a decrease, a drop in the prices. But definitely over time, like I always say, man, this shoe will go up. But I really feel like that this will be a nice quick flip type of shoe. I could definitely see this shoe going for $300 plus on release day. Like, I don't see it, being anything less than that, honestly. And pretty much what I would say, if you're trying to get this shoe to resale, you should definitely go for the bigger sizes, man, because of course it's not in extended sizes, but you're gonna have a lot of men out there that's that size 10, size 10 and a half, in men's. So that means, try to go for that 11 and a half in women's, or that 12 in women's, and basically you could really make yourself a huge profit off of it. And that's just in my personal opinion right there, man. But like I said before, the shoe is cool, it's dope. I wish it came in extended sizes. I would definitely go for the shoe myself, but I am happy that, Jordan Brand didn't, put it in extended sizes, just for the simple fact, once again, men are going to swallow up the shoe. And then it comes in full family sizing, so that's cool too, man. You can get it for your kid, if you got a brand new baby out here, man, you could definitely get it for them as well. So that's something smooth, that's dope. Or you can go ahead and get it for the old lady, man. Go ahead and spoil the old lady for the one time you dig. So like I said, let me know how y'all feel about the shoe in the comment section below, man. Is this shoe a cop? Is this a drop? Or is this something that you'll go ahead and pass on, man? Or is this something for the collection? Is this for the toe? Let me know how y'all feel about it. Or do you feel like it's going to resell? Or are you going to resell the shoe? And how much do you think the shoe will actually resell for? And like I said, man, I really, really, really don't know why Jordan Brand and Nike's really playing with us right now, man. Because they refuse. I repeat, they refuse to go ahead and give us the Chicagos, man. I can't even think. Just think about this. They gave us Chicago black toes. They gave us those other Chicago, those mids but the bottom is white. That looks super duper close to the Chicagos. Then we were supposed to get the Bloodline 2.0s, but that's really up in the air right there. And that shoe looks exactly like a Chicago, except it just have black outlining. And I believe there's another shoe that came out as well, man. And I'm just like, yo, why won't they just go ahead and give us the Chicagos, man? But in my personal opinion, what I'm starting to think right now is that, of course, the last time we got to Chicago's, if I'm not mistaken, was 2015. And the only reason why I'm pretty sure it was 2015 because that was my first deployment, and I knew I really, really wanted that shoe, but that shoe came out while I was underway on the water. But just thinking about it, I really feel like with them dropping these much, colorways that resembles the Chicago so much, I really feel like a Chicago is on the way. Now, I'm not going to sit there and say a Chicago is going to come out this year. I'm not going to say that at all, man. I'm not even going to try to hype anybody up or cap or tell you guys any lies. But I think a pair of Chicagos, man, a Chicago release is on the way. Maybe next year or something like that, especially when the quarantine is over, because I doubt that Jordan Brand wants to drop a Chicago and we're in quarantine and COVID and all that stuff is going on, and they can't, mass produce the shoe as much as they can, because pretty much, man, if we get some Chicagos right now, y'all think them bots really killing. Oh my, it's no chance. So I think, Nike's, waiting a little bit before they actually go ahead and give us the Chicagos, man. But I really feel like them Chicagos is on the way. Just too many colorways that's coming out that's so close to that shoe. So close, especially these satin reds or these snakeskin satins. It is so close to the Chicago's, man. It's really close to it, man. But once again, I really appreciate y'all, man, for liking and subscribing to the page, man. Make sure I keep on supporting the movement. I greatly appreciate y'all. Once again, I apologize for the background, man. Like I said before, I'm in the process of moving, excuse me. And, you know, I packed up the shoes, and I'm just not going to unpack them and post them up and pack them up again, because there's a lot of work packing up in the house, man. And if you done packed up a house by yourself, man, you know, you feel me. So thank y'all again. Justice for George Floyd, as always, man. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay blessed. And if you search for good, you shall find a favor. If you search for evil, it shall find you. Proverbs 11:27. And we walk in faith and not by sight. For what is seen is temporary, what is unseen is forever. I live by that. I stand by that. Excuse me. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe. And it's your boy 1127 Kicks. And always remember, bless your feet with something.
Who done hit me up and told me shit on these niggas? Cause these niggas out here came at you going, showing the difference. Keep on dropping all of that shit that made these folk wanna listen. You know these niggas hate, fuck them, tell them get out of